Good evening. My name is Sean McCurry, principal at Central Valley High School. And on behalf of the Central Valley School District, Board of Education, administration, and teaching staff, I would like to welcome parents, family members, friends, and guests of the class of 2024 to this evening's commencement exercise. Tonight is a monumental event in the lives of these young men and women. This is their first step through the threshold of adulthood. Graduation represents accomplishment. It is in time to enjoy the fruits of past achievement, a time to set new goals, and more importantly, a time to renew commitments to ourselves and the values that make us the individuals that we are. Graduation serves to remind us how our lives intertwine, how our successes reflect more than just our efforts, and how much friendship means to us. Although this is an ending of a chapter in the lives of our graduates, it's also a beginning. You have taken the necessary steps to graduate and put yourself in a position to achieve at even a higher level. We wish our graduates the best of luck as they move forward and thank them to the commitment and the values and standards of Central Valley High School. I'm sure the graduates appreciate all of you here this evening with your continued support. Their successes and achievements reflect your love and support. The sacrifices you have made have afforded them this opportunity. On behalf of the Central Valley School District, we would like to thank you for your assistance along the way, as we've all had this common goal in mind. It gives me great pleasure at this time to introduce the class president of the class of 2024, Cooper Mitchell, for his senior class address. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, I'm not the smartest kid in our grade, nor am I the best looking, nor am I the most liked, but I did tie with my buddy, Nolan Carnes, for most loved by other students' parents, so I'm guessing the parents will remember this speech more than the students. But, alas, it's crazy to think that around this time, 4 years ago, we were finishing up middle school online with no idea how our freshman year was going to play out. Turns out, Zoom calls, masks, and touching elbows would be our introduction into high school. We didn't have a semi that year, and we couldn't go to prom as freshmen, so most of our social outings were limited to football games, social distance classrooms, or hanging out in groups of no more than 5, or whatever those early numbers were. Then we went on to our sophomore year, where COVID had really just become a nuisance that we were eager to be rid of. We had our first school dance at semi, prom was available to those asked by upperclassmen, and we all got to be mostly normal high schoolers. Next came junior year, which was our first legitimately normal year of high school. We could interact with one another as we pleased, went all out at the sporting events, and had all of the extracurricular activities come back for things like band, chorus, mock trial, sports, academic games, and many more. At last, we finally reach our senior year. As a reflection of what we've accomplished in our 4 years here at CV, here are just a few of the accolades we have accumulated. And apologies if I get any of these wrong. I did my best to make sure they were as accurate as possible. For sports, football, WPIAL and state champions twice, girls golf, section champions 3 times, and WPIAL and state finalists twice. Girls volleyball, section champions once. Wrestling co-section champions 1 time, and Brennan Morgan, WPIAL and state champion, both of those being the first time in school history. Softball co-section champions once, the first time in school history, and made the quarterfinals in the playoffs 2 years in a row. And baseball qualified for the playoffs 2 years in a row as well, and also had Zach McClain lead the WPIAL in strikeouts this past year. As for the music department, chorus and band have had multiple students participate in honors ensembles, and our musicals have had nominees for Best Actor and Actress, Best Supporting Actor and Actress, and various nominations for our shows as a whole. For academics, This past year, CV was #1 in Beaver County in all 3 subjects on the Keystones, not to mention our overall continued success in all test scores school-wide. Accolades aside, however, we seniors had our last football season, last Winter Olympics, last semi and prom, last banquet together, and here we are now, on our last day together. We've been through a lot as a class, more than your average graduating class, if I do say so myself. I know our principals have already told us this, but it's worth repeating. This is the last time all of us will be together. Some of us we will never see again. So make the most out of this moment and treasure the countless memories we have made and will make on our last day together. With this being our last day together, I wanted everyone to at least have some say in sharing a message with you all. So I asked many of my fellow classmates this question. If they could say one thing to the senior class, what would it be? After reading through all of their responses, these were the main messages I was able to pull from their words. This isn't the end. This is simply the beginning of a new chapter in life. Another was, don't get too caught up in life's worries. Enjoy living your life to the fullest. One nearly directly quoted Ferris Bueller's Day Off without even realizing it. Time moves fast, so take a second every now and then to live in the moment. You've only got one life after all. And lastly, thank you for giving me the right friends these 4 years to show me what kinds of people I want in my life. Seeing as this is my speech, I wanted to give my own piece of advice to you all as well, which actually came from my mother. You're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. By this, I simply mean don't spend too much time trying to please everyone, because that's impossible. Control the things you can control, and be true to exactly to who you are. There's always going to be someone who doesn't like you or turns you down in life, but don't let a few harmful words overtake the amazing qualities that each one of you possess. As Mrs. Kramer taught me, never end a speech with "in conclusion." So, instead, I'm going to use a form of "in closing." Now, to close my speech, even though all of our paths through high school were unique, I would like to thank CV for the things that brought this class together. The lunchroom specials, such as CV Bowls or General So's, Coach Lyons' football team, trying to get any word at all out of Joey D, and the 3 bathrooms that we've gotten all too familiar with this past year. But as we venture off on our own paths in life, and even though we'll likely forget a good 75% of what we may have learned in Econ and Gov, I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. And as the late, great Muhammad Ali said, don't count the days, make the days count. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Mark Vakovkan, and let me begin by congratulating the class of 2024 on an outstanding year and on tonight's important achievement. Today is a great day, and its general message was that talent will get you in the door, but character will keep you there. I thought to myself that his message couldn't be any more perfect for the class of 2024. While this graduating class is loaded with personality, it is bursting with talent, but most importantly, great character. It's now up to each of you to do something with these traits that have been nurtured here at Central Valley High School. A wise man once said, "You'll never find a U-Haul behind a hearse," meaning you can't take these gifts with you. So do something with them, and do it now. The world needs your talent. The world needs your character now more than ever. So my message to you tonight, whether it's spreading these qualities throughout the world, throughout the country, or just right here in center of Monaca, we need a lot, and we need it from you. Congratulations to each of you, and may all the talent and character inside of you get you through the door, keep you there, and shine through in all that you do in the many years to come. Thank you. It is with great pleasure that I now introduce to you the Board of Education and Administration. Let me begin with the members of the Central Valley Board of Education that are in attendance tonight, starting with President Mr. David Ambrose, Treasurer Mr. Thomas Moad, Board members Mr. Anthony Analine, Miss Donna Belcastro, Mrs. Marcia DeCenzo, Mr. Joel McDonald, Mr. Joseph O'Neill, and lastly, Mr. Dante Ross. Next, our administration that is in attendance tonight, starting with our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Nicholas Perry. High School Principal, Mr. Sean McCreary. Our guidance counselors, Miss Shannon Nistick and Miss Rachel Watts. Supervisor of Special Education, Mrs. Erin Park. Director of Athletics and Transportation, Mr. Sam Sircone. Middle School Principal, Mr. Brian Dolph. Assistant Middle School Principal, Miss Casey Hicks. Elementary Principal, Miss Christina Farragotti. And finally, Elementary Principal, Miss Carla Kasanovich. On behalf of the Board of Education and our administration, I would like to thank our students, our parents, and our teachers, and let you all know how proud the Central Valley School District is of your accomplishments. At this time, Senior Cooper Mitchell will now perform the musical selection, My Wish by Rascal Flatts.
Days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with the choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to and leads into another door closed, and each road leads you where you wanna go. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who loved you and the place you left. I hope you always forgive, but you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake, and always give more than you can take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. This is my wish. I hope you know somebody loves you. May all your dreams stay big.
I would like to now introduce the class of 2024 Salutatorian. Graduating with a final percentage of 110.5%, I present to you Nadia Dawn Ely. Nadia is the daughter of Chad Ely and Kendra Hinckley. Nadia plans to attend the University of Virginia with a major in chemistry. Once again, our salutatorian, Nadia Ely.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. It is an immense honor to stand before you today as a salutatorian of our class. As I reflect on our journey, I am filled with a deep sense of gratitude and pride. Today is an important day in all of our lives. As we gather here tonight to celebrate more than a decade of long, hard years of learning, we're surrounded by all of the people who taught and inspired us throughout our lives. Parents, family members, and teachers, you have all been instrumental in our education. Each of you are one small stepping stone that together got us to this point in our lives. As we leave this campus and move on to the next chapter, we will carry with us not only the book of learning, but also the life lessons you all taught us. Tonight, I want to celebrate not only our academic achievements, but also the personal growth we've experienced along the way. We've all faced challenges, both academic and personal, that have tested our resilience and determination. Through these challenges, however, we have learned valuable lessons about perseverance and collaboration. Our journey has been marked by countless hours of hard work, late-night study sessions, and the unwavering support of those around us, to which I would like to say thank you. To our teachers and administrators, thank you for your dedication and guidance. You have challenged us to think critically, to question the world around us, and to strive for excellence. Your commitment to our education has been the foundation which we stand today, and for that we are extremely grateful. To our families, your love and encouragement has been unimaginable. You have believed in us even when we doubted ourselves, and your support has been a constant source of strength. Thank you for everything you've sacrificed along the way. To my fellow graduates, we have shared a remarkable journey. We have celebrated each other's successes, supported one another through difficult times, and constructed friendships that will last a lifetime. As we prepare to step into the future, let us carry with us the lessons we have learned here. Let us be courageous in the face of challenges, compassionate in our interactions with others, and determined in the pursuit of our dreams. I would also like to take a minute to recognize our valedictorian, Jordan Hunter. Your dedication, hard work, and passion has been truly inspiring. You have set a remarkable example for all of us, demonstrating what can be achieved through relentless effort and determination. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor, and thank you for inspiring us all to reach higher and strive for excellence. Graduating is not an end goal. However, it is a step forward in our journey to success. Wherever your future takes you, embrace the lessons you have learned and enjoy everything life has to offer. Life is a starting point for all further achievements and opportunities for each and every one of you. Your future is a blank canvas waiting to be filled with the experiences you enjoy along the way. Although we are closing this door to the beginning of chapter of our lives, we are opening a new one to the endless possibilities in our future. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to take a moment to recognize the students of the class of 2024 who will be serving our country after leaving Central Valley High School. We would like to thank you for your future commitment to our country. We ask that you please stand and be recognized. Rowan Zillian, United States Army. Ben Taylor, United States Navy. Evan Stone, United States Marine Corps. Max Hill, United States Marine Corps. Congratulations to our graduates with military plans, and best of luck as you serve and protect our country. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Band Director Mrs. Wendy Lewis, the Central Valley High School Band will now play a medley of theme songs from the 5 military branches. We ask that those who have served, are currently serving, or plan to serve in the armed forces, please stand to be recognized when your particular service theme is played. For the benefit, the themes will be played in the following order: the Caisson Song, United States Army; Anchors Away, United States Navy; the U.S. Air Force Song; the Marines Hymn; and Semper Paratus, United States Coast Guard. The song begins with a brief introduction that mixes all the themes. When each military branch theme is played, Mrs. Lewis will hold up a sign identifying that military branch. Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the class of 2024 valedictorian, Jordan Elizabeth Hunter. Jordan is the daughter of Chip and Melissa Hunter. Parents, will you please stand to be recognized? Jordan will graduate number 1 in her class with a final percentage of 111.52%. She will attend Duquesne University, become a physician assistant. Please welcome the class of 2024 valedictorian, Jordan Elizabeth Hunter.
Thank you. Good evening, esteemed faculty, friends, family, and fellow graduates. Tonight, I stand up here with a title I am honored to have and a speech I am honored to give, but that does not make me any more of a person than anyone here tonight. As I look out at all of you, I am filled with gratitude and joy for the past 12 years we have all been together. We have all worked so hard to get to where we are right now and are all more than deserving of this moment. This diploma not only represents the hard work that has gotten us here, but it also represents a new beginning. Tonight, we close one chapter and open a new one to our futures beyond us. Mr. McCreary was not lying when we sat in the auditorium and he told us high school would go in the blink of an eye. A lot of us will move on after today and not see the person sitting to the left or right of us. While our futures may not stay connected, we will all have Central Valley to thank for the memories and friends we have made along the way. On the first day of kindergarten, our parents sat on the bus holding our hands because we were nervous to step into a new building with new faces. These new faces soon became friends, and going to school did not seem as bad anymore. 12 years later, we will find ourselves in the same position, standing at the threshold of a new, exciting journey. However, this time, our parents are not holding our hands as we step into a new beginning with new faces. Instead, they are standing behind us, letting us go with love and confidence, ready to embrace the world on our own. Our time at Central Valley has equipped us with everything we need to go on and pursue our futures. We have all grown, learned, and persevered through some of the toughest challenges. We have navigated life by balancing academics, extracurricular activities, and our own personal lives. As we have embarked on this journey, we have also made friends and memories that we will hold on to for the rest of our lives. Last Friday, we took our last walk through the halls as Central Valley students. We passed our best friend, our favorite teacher, and made our last hike across the school to find the one open bathroom. Some of us even spent our last school day in the same building as one of our parents. Today, I stand in front of each student before we officially become high school graduates. Our time here has shaped us into who we are today and will continue to shape us into the person we would like to be tomorrow. No matter where we all go in life, let us take forward all the lessons we have learned here. Thank you to the family and friends who have shown us unwavering support over the years. Thank you to each and every teacher and faculty member who has provided us with the knowledge that will guide our futures. And finally, thank you to my fellow graduates for giving me the best 12 years of my life that I could ask for. Congratulations and best of luck to the class of 2024.
This time, please welcome the Central Valley Chorus for a musical selection. These are our underclassmen of our Central Valley Chorus. Welcome them, please. Thank you.
fire cheers, a crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start. I can't dumb in my heart. From now on. From now home again. We will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, we will come back home again. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start. Like anthem in my heart. From now on. From now on. Come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home again. From now on, home again. From now on, home again.
I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our distinguished graduates of the class of 2024. These students excelled in the classroom and are leaders by example for all students. I want to begin with our highest honor students. Please stand and be recognized when your name is called. These students are graduating with an average of 93% or above over their 4 years in high school and are distinguished by their gold sash. Leah Baldessari, William Beatty, Nolan Carnes, Gianna Sircone, Sophia Colum, Gavin Crivelli, Jessica Davis, Italina DeJoven, Nadia Ely, Isabella Flincham, Faith Gano, Megan Grimm, Elena Guy, Hannah Harper, Maya Hazelwood, Zachary Headland, Gina Henderson, Jordan Hunter, Sean Kennelly, Ashlyn Krazan, McKenna Kurgowski, Marcus Lawson, Nathan Lyon, William Manning, Sydney McDermott, Caitlin McElroy, Zachary McLean, Sarah Milazewski, Cooper Mitchell, Chloe Moydell, Joshua Morsilla, Brennan Morgan, Andrew Nally, Mariah Nastic, Katrina Panic, Gianna Phillips, Victoria Plunkert, Julia Pratt, Omar Rivera, Manessa Sakin, Sydney Seckley, Joseph Skabinski, Isabella Skurlak, Sydney Slater, Mia Spinelli, Madeline Spearnack, Gavin Stark, Tayton Strickland, Sarah Sudak, Allison Sudar, Richard Turkovich, Benjamin Walmsley, Paige Warzinski, Amber Wilson, Elena Ziegler, and Rowan Zillion. Thank you, and you may be seated at this time. I would also like to recognize our high honor students. These students have graduated with an average of 87 to 92.99%, and they are noted in the program. We would like to congratulate our high honor students for your fine efforts. Please stand as a group to be recognized at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. And lastly, our honor students. These students have finished with an average over 4 years of 83 to 86.99%, and they are also identified in the program. Congratulations to our honor students in the class of 2024. Please stand at this time to be recognized. You may be seated. Thank you. These students that were just honored represent 58% of the graduating class. Central Valley High School is extremely proud to say that 94 of the 163 graduates in the class of 2024 have graduated with honors. Next, President of the Central Valley School Board of Education, Mr. David Ambrose.
Thank you. Good evening. Number one, Cooper Mitchell is a tough act to follow. Number two, some of this may be a bit repetitious. And number three, it'll be brief. On behalf of the Central Valley Board of Education, I would like to welcome each of you to Commencement 2024. The first thought that came to mind in describing this year's class of 2024 was the adage, turning adversity into opportunity. When this class of 2024 arrived on campus as ninth graders in September 2020, who could have guessed that they would be the first class in Central Valley history to have the option to attend school either in person, virtually, or both? Little did they know that masking would be common practice as well as social distancing. However, in the past 4 years, this graduating class has turned adversity into opportunity by taking on the challenge with the support of their parents, the Central Valley administration, and our dedicated faculty. Today, these fine young men and women are ready to move on and address any challenges that the game of life presents. To substantiate that statement and to repeat it once more, 58% of the class of 2024 will graduate with honors, and approximately 33% of the graduates earned 93% or higher grade point average. To you, the graduating class of 2024, I strongly believe you are ready to take on all of life's challenges, and I congratulate each of you on reaching this very important milestone. Thank you.
This time, I would like to acknowledge several groups of people here celebrating this evening with our graduates. I would like time to recognize our faculty and staff in attendance. Commencement is a celebration for them as well, as it marks the culmination of a joint venture between the students and faculty. I would like to thank our staff for a job well done. The Central Valley School District is extremely blessed to have a wonderful and caring staff. Thank you. I'd also like to thank the support staff at Central Valley for their assistance in setting up commencement, preparing the grounds, and thank them for their continued hard work serving our students. A special thank you to all the parents and grandparents and guardians of the students. You have been commended on the job you have done raising and preparing these fine young men and women. Congratulations to you as well. I'd like to thank and recognize the many parents involved in Project Graduation. Students, the parents have worked very hard planning this special evening for you. Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thank you to that parent group. And lastly, I'd like to thank the students of the class of 2024 as a whole. Your accomplishments have been outstanding. Very soon you will take different paths in your lives. My message to you would be strive to be the best version of yourself. This will look different for each of you. It will be measured in many different ways. You probably will not know what the best version of yourself will look like for quite some time. You only know, you will be the only one that will know. Will it be utilizing your God-given talents? Will it be measured by success or status? Will it have to do with how much money you have? You will lay the foundation for yourself. I can guarantee you it will come with many failures along the way. You learn by failing. You learn how to be resilient by failing. You learn how to do things right by failing. Think about when you were a baby. Most of you probably won't remember, but I'm sure your parents do. How many times did you try to walk and quickly fell? Same goes for adulthood. With hard work, determination, dedication, you finally will figure it out. This formula will serve you well and used in your future. Successful adults are those willing to take a chance. Work hard to make that chance a reality. This success happens by attitude, determination, and willingness to sacrifice. Your attitude will lay the foundation for your successes. Oftentimes, you cannot control what happens to you, but your attitude will determine how you deal with it. Your determination will take you to the next step, and make the next move will allow you to achieve your goals. Never give up, because the sky will be your limit. Lastly, willingness to sacrifice to reach your dreams will set you apart from others. There is no substitute, no shortcut, no trick for old-fashioned hard work. Don't let hard work frighten you, let it motivate you. Get out of bed in the morning. Be the first one to work and the last one to leave. You would be surprised how much you can accomplish before 8 a.m. I went with a quote from Winston Churchill. Some people dream of success. Others wake up and work for it. My sincere thank you to the class of 2024. May you be blessed by all the great gifts and joys life has to offer. Congratulations. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. Dr. Perry, as principal of Central Valley High School, I hereby certify that all the students before you have successful graduation. I proudly present to you the 2024 graduating class of Central Valley High School. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. What an evening. First of all, thank you, Mr. McCreary. And before I formally accept the class of 2024, I would like to share a few words. I am blessed and honored to stand before you as the superintendent of the Central Valley School District. I would like to congratulate the class of 2024 for all of your individual and collective achievements throughout your high school career. We are all very proud of you and the way that you have represented yourselves as a class. I would like to thank each of our teachers and our administrators who sit with us this evening and those who are not in attendance. They have invested so much in each of you, not only academically, but emotionally as well. Thank you for your investment in our children of our school community. I would like to thank the individual members of the Central Valley Board of Education for their commitment to our students and our school community. Being a board member can be a thankless job. I appreciate the time and the effort that you put into our district and for providing the resources for our staff and students to succeed. Thank you. I would also like to take a moment to thank and recognize our families that are in attendance this evening in support of our graduates and our families that are online joining us this evening. As a father of 3 young adults, I can appreciate the time, effort, love, and commitment that you make every day for your children. Their graduation from high school this evening is a testament to your time, effort, love, and commitment. To our graduates, think back to the times that you told your parents that you were an adult and wanted to be treated like an adult. Today, you transition to adulthood and the responsibilities that come with adulthood. The responsibilities come in many forms. For example, a job, tuition, student loans, rent, mortgage, utility bills, insurance payments, taxes, car payment. Adulthood's a lot of fun. Don't complain, you asked for it. It is my sincere hope that you will look back on your years at Central Valley as having prepared you to meet and conquer the challenges that life will present you. And I promise you, life will present you with challenges. Each year at commencement, I challenge the graduating class. I would like to challenge each of you tonight. After you leave the ceremony and after all the graduation parties have ended, I would like to ask the following. Value your family. You only get one. Cherish it. Challenge yourself. Things in life that offer the greatest return are hardest to achieve. If they were easy, everyone would do it. Live your life with integrity. Do the right thing all the time for the right reasons, especially when others lack the courage to do so. Your integrity will be challenged at some point in your life. Your character is distinctive to you. It should never be for sale. You are what you are and who you are when no one is watching. When you look in the mirror, make sure that you like what you see. Be kind. Yesterday, I was walking through the halls of Center Grange Primary School. I saw a sign posted on a kindergarten door that truly sums up what we should all strive to accomplish. The sign read, "In a world where you can be anything, be kind." The world is full of anger. Surround yourself with positive people. Find something you are passionate about. Take action and pursue it. Be true to yourself and your dreams. Never settle. My final challenge is a challenge that I shared with the class of 2016. I feel like it's even more relevant in 2024. Put down your cell phone. Your closest relationship should not be with your iPhone. Relationships are about people. Learn to communicate face to face. Not to mention 99% of the information on social media is garbage anyway. The end of my speech is dedicated to Mrs. Kramer and Cooper. In closing, I want to wish each of you much success and happiness as you leave the halls of Central Valley. And remember, once a warrior, always a warrior. Mr. McCreary, it is time for the acceptance of the class. As the Superintendent of the Central Valley School District, a commissioned office in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and on behalf of the Central Valley Board of Education, I accept the 14th graduating class of Central Valley High School, the class of 2024. Thank you.
As we begin reading the names of the students, you'll see the area at which we have roped off here. Parents, we're going to read alphabetical order, so if you want to come down and get a photo, you can follow the program alphabetically and understand when your students come up. We ask you to come up when that row is called, but you're welcome to come in that area to get a photo of your student getting their diploma. Jacob Joseph Albanese. Aiden Jacob Albertson. Sophia Gwen Alquin. Michael Deshawn Anderson. Carlos Alicius Anderson McLean. Chloe Dorhana Analine. Leah Marie Bolasari. Jaden Riley Beluski. Ella Rose Ball. Brant James Barillero. Matthew James Basco. Reagan Marie Beatty. William Cassidy Beatty. Crystal Lynn Rose Bell. Mateo Lamont Beresford. Amir Joseph Betters. Dominic Jolio Bancucci. McKenna Riley Brucker. In absentia, Benjamin Donald Burhan. Brandon Lynn Butcher. Jamison Liam Butler. Rihanna Kane. Nolan Patrick Carnes. Skylar Riley Casano. Gianna Camilla Sircone. Brendan David Chipetta. Dylan John Chamil. Logan Sky Colbert. Sophia Marie Colum. Nevaeh Marie Connor. Jude Matthew Coombs.
Tyler John Costanza. Gavin Luke Crivelli. Kennedy Catherine Cron. Sebastian Joseph David. Asher Joseph Davis. Jessica Renee Davis. Tiani Love Dawkins. Meredith Kate Dennis. Nico Anthony DiBaggio. Christopher Aiden DeSico. Spencer Elliott Dickinson. Idalina Marie DeJoven. Piper Leanne Dragoo in absentia. Dalen Ali Dreyer. Noah Landon Drum. Joseph Cameron Duranier in absentia. Nadia Dawn Ely. And Brooke Catherine Emler. Zachary Joseph Emler. Isabella Elaine Flincham. Zachary Alfred Forrester. Rebecca Danae Foreman. Tatiana Marie Gales. Faith Christiana Gano. Aurea Nashay Gordon. Megan Elizabeth Grimm. Jesse James Gutierrez in absentia. Elena Grace Guy. Katie Elise Hall. Devin James Hallisey. Rachel Kate Hardick. Troy James Harden. Hannah Elizabeth Harper. And Maya Grace Hazelwood.
Zach, pull that thing. Pull that so it straightens out. See it? The black thing? Right there, right there. Pull it. Thank you. Thank you.
Is that okay? Okay.
Xander Allen Heberling. Zachary Timothy Headland. Gina Marie Henderson. Hannah Elizabeth Henry. Tara Ann Higgins. Maxwell Richard Hill. Lucas Allen Householder. Olivia Hilling. Jordan Elizabeth Hunter. Ashawn Dion Johnson. Noah Adam Johnson. Nathan Charles Jones. Isabel Renee Castelavich. In absentia, Christian Martin Castle. Ashley Grace Katekovich. Sean Joseph Kennelly. Jacob Richard Curlin. In absentia, Robert John Krebs. Bundy. Zach. Ashlyn Marie Curzan. McKenna Ann Grogowski. K. James Law. Marcus Anthony Lawson. Warren Edward Leake. Don Michael Lindsay. Nathan Christopher Lyon. William Nicholas Manning. Nicholas Allen McCreary. Sydney Lynn McDermott. Vincent Paul McDonald. Caitlin Ray McElroy. Ella Rain McKittrick. Zachary Joshua McLean. In absentia, Emma Page Miller. Jameson Christopher Mills.
Sarah Rose Malazewski. Elena Kirsten Minard. Michaela Rose Minard. Cooper Boyd Mitchell. Chloe Lynn Moydell. Joshua Gabriel Garces Morcilla. Brennan Michael Morgan. Mackenzie Ann Mumma. Andrew Robert Nally. Dante Anthony Nally. Mariah Janae Nastic. Tierra Michelle Neff. Dante Larzell Newton Jr. Kendall Elise Olson. Gail Bernice O'Neill. Quinn Edward O'Neill. Katrina Marie Panic. Ella Marie Pesci. Logan Brian Petitbon. Gianna Ray Phillips. Reagan Lynn Phillips. Christopher Martin Peasock in absentia. Victoria Ray Plunkard. Julia Rose Pratt. Jonah David Rakovich in absentia. Omar Alejandro Rivera. John Patrick Robertson. Kenore Ann Ronska. Natalie Ann Samchuk. Manessa Sakin. Sydney Elizabeth Seckley. Amaya Marianne Singleton in absentia. Joseph Henry Skabinski. Isabella Rose Skurlak.
Sydney Elise Slater. Alara Leona Smith. Caleb Snedden. Mia Eve Spinelli. Madeline Teresa Spearnack. Patrick Lee St. Francois. Gavin James Stark. Jacob Tyler Stauffer. Evan Noble Stone. Tayton Patricia Strickland. Evan James Strickler. Sarah Grace Sudak. Allison Marie Sudar. Caden Michael Sullivan. Aiden William Savanda. Magnus Samuel Tavola. Abram Nicholas Tatalovich. Benjamin Patrick Taylor. Jacob Arthur Torrance. Joshua Michael Trishler. Richard Joseph Turkovich. Nicole Tiffany Valentine. Nicole Vo. Ty Jeffrey Vuderbergen. Benjamin Michael Walmsley. Paige Marie Warzinski. In absentia, Skylar James Welling. Mackenzie Dawn Whalen. Amber Lynn Wilson. Riley Lane Wilson. Elena Mae Ziegler. Rowan Lynn Zillian.
Ready up?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pride that I present to you the graduated class of 2024. Now I ask our senior class president, Cooper Mitchell, to come forward to lead the class in the tassel ceremony. The tassel change will formally signify that you are now graduates of Central Valley High School. Following the tassel ceremony, I would ask that everyone please stand for the Central Valley alma mater. Cooper?
All right, right to left on 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right back at me.
July